Gemini, and welcome to my July tarot card forecast. And so let's have a look and see what's available for you now. So I'm just mixing the cards for you. And I'm going to bring them up in a pile. And I shall shuffle it twice. 1, 2. There we go. So what we're going to have, excuse me, a look at first is the general influences that are going to be around you this month. Let's see what they're saying. So we've got 4 cards that we want to present. Well, firstly, you've got 3 major arcanas, which is great news. A lot of action happening around you. Let's talk about the Devil card here around you in July. All it means is that you know very well where you want to be going and you're wanting to break away or break free from something this month, and you're not afraid to just go away and do it. So whatever that action is, you don't care what others say. All you know is that you want to seek the truth and do that breaking away. And it's sheer bloody mindedness, if you'd like me to say that. All it means is that you know your own mind, you know what you want to do, and you're disregarding what other people are giving you in terms of advice. And it's paying off for you, because the Devil card is upright, which is saying that you've done the right thing, not to follow the herd, but be the one that's going out there and doing that change. Now, when you have this card here, it does indicate that somehow your resources might be a little bit low in terms of the way that you're feeling, because this is called a nursing card, and it's a card that's saying that you're out there giving all that energy out there, maybe to other people as well, but you've got nothing in reserve. And that is dangerous. You need to have some energy so that you can accumulate that to make some form of action. So when you have the nursing card, it's saying that you have to look after your own energy levels yourself. Don't push yourself to the brink, because it's very difficult to recover during the course of July. Make sure you've got something in reserve to get you going. And it's not selfish to look after your energy levels. You have to keep going, because I'm imagining that you're out there for other people as well. And if you fell ill, where would they be? They wouldn't have you around them. So make sure that you are looking after your energy levels. You need it. You deserve it. Now, we've got the High Priestess card around you upright. And this card can indicate that sixth sense that we've got around us, that voice that we hear, listen to it, especially if you're in conversations where people are saying something and you're thinking, I don't know, I can't really believe you with what you're saying. And of course, you're right. Dig a little bit deeper. You're going to be really digging and finding out more truths. And it's not a negative card. It's a demand for digging deeper to find out the truth in a situation. And because you've got that facility within yourself to be able to make that happen, please use it wisely and find out the truth. Now, if you're in a relationship, especially a new relationship, the High Priestess can be a card that indicates that the other person feels that they're not worthy of you, that you're out of their league. So bear that in mind if you are in a new relationship. Maybe if you like that person as well, reassure them so that they feel much better or more comfortable with the relationship with you. And finally, I've got the Sun card here. It's a beautiful card. It does mean joy. And certainly if you have children, it's around them as well, because I've got the children within the Sun card around you. So it's a lovely card to have there for you. The only thing it's saying to you is don't burn yourself out. And all I mean by that, Remember I talked about the nursing cards saying that your energies are very depleted. The Sun card is saying that you could make it so much better for yourself if you could manage yourself and don't draw yourself to the end of the line where you've actually used all your reserve up, because you will get burnt literally. So it's saying that enjoy what you've got, but make it workable so that you don't absolutely use all that energy that you need for this month. The next influence that I want to look at around you is relationships, and let's just see what they're saying about that. Well, hey, two lovely cards too. Well, the Ten of Cups upright is saying that you wouldn't have it any other way in whatever relationship you are in, and this is competition. So remember I said about relationships, it can be in many different layers. So it could be work-based or family-based or intimate relationships-based. It's not drawing a line under each of those. It's saying you're gonna feel this way in a certain situation. So if you are young, free and single, or just free and single, it's indicating that you wouldn't have it any other way. You know your value. You enjoy being in the field in the dating game, with all the competition that that brings around you, and you're looking forward to that experience. The last card I want to talk about is money. So we've got lots of opportunities around you because that's been brought to you with the Eight of Rods upright. Each little rod is a monetary opportunity. And this month, you're going to have these made available to you as long as you actually take them up and run with them, because they will disappear. We've also got the Ace of Cups reversed around you, which is a blockage. So why am I giving you this? Well, what it's saying, there's something that you really want financially this July, but there's just one thing standing in the way for you getting it. So what the universe is saying to you, if it's worth it, find out how you can get over that one blockage to meet your desire and have it financially. It's worthy of having, and it's up to you to break down that particular barrier to it. Even if it means compromising, it's still worthy of it for you. So that's really what I wanted to tell you about with the tarot side of things. Now, in terms of me, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. Kathleen Robinson, been online since 2009 and have read the cards many years before that. I do Zoom readings, which is on the platform that you've got at the moment. I do telephone readings, which is also the normal landline, but also I do WhatsApp, which means that if you're abroad, you can have a telephone reading with me and no problems about paying for the telephone bill. And I also do face-to-face readings with you here in Edinburgh, in Scotland. And the good thing is that if you go on my website, fivetarot.co.uk, you can have a look at the appointments that are available and you make your choice for whatever day or whatever time of the day is that you want. You book it online, so that cuts out a lot of extra toing and froing. And then once that appointment is booked, I will get to you by an email requesting payment by either PayPal or by bank transfer if you're in the UK. If you're not in the UK, PayPal is the mechanism, and of course you know you don't have to be a member of PayPal, you can pay on your debit or credit card that way. After your reading, there's an MP3 sent to you into your inbox so that you can listen to your reading again and again. And for those of you who are not really very comfortable with one-to-one exchanges, I do email readings, which is on my website. So that's just a little bit about me. So the next part of the reading, we're going to have a look at some other cards that I'm using. So I'm not going to put my image up here, we're just going to talk about them. So the next set of cards that we've got is crystal angels. Oh, and also, if you're in the mood, and that would be really helpful, why don't you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel? That would be helpful too. So I'm going to mix your cards. These are crystal angel cards. And I should stop mixing them now. Bring them back into a deck. And I shall shuffle them twice. And let's see, what are they bringing you today? Okay, so they brought you two crystals they feel is going to help you in terms of your energy coming to you. And the first one is Moldavite, which is a very lovely crystal. And it's a clear green crystal, and it's from actually meteorites. And it's the genuine stone is only found in the Czech Republic. Because of its extraterrestrial origins, Moldavite has such a high energy that some people feel spacey and ungrounded in its presence. Moldavite is a catalyst for lucid dreaming, astral projection, and meditations for world peace. And boy, don't we need that at the moment. Now, the card reassures you that your unique qualities are part of your life purpose. It's possible that you've been teased or felt excluded for being different, and perhaps you've tried to change yourself to fit in, to be normal. Yet doing so is betraying who you are and ignoring the blessings and gifts of your authentic self. And if it seems that your opinions and thinking style are not the same as those of other people, this is a sign of your creative ability. You have inventive, fresh ideas and talents for the world's needs. And you are bringing things in a new way that will inspire others out of their stagnation. So it's asking you to seek out unconventional people so that you won't feel so alone. And you may encounter like-minded people at clubs, conventions, and other gatherings, focusing upon areas aligned with your interest. Like Moldavite, you are otherworldly, yet fortunately there are many others who share your origins and points of view, and it's just a matter of going out there and finding it. Now, the next stone that you've got here is something called tanzanite, and tanzanite is found in Africa, and its mineral appears in different colours and shades of royal blue, turquoise, and purple, depending on the angle and the lighting. And it can help you feel safe, opening your heart to love again, following a previously painful relationship. And it signifies that your heart has healed enough from grief over a loss to allow you and another relationship into your life. You've been understandably guarded, wary of being hurt, and you took the necessary steps for healing. Now you are ready to feel love once more. So you're guided to be gentle with yourself and ease back into your love life. Begin with meeting and dating people through trustworthy sources, such as your religious or spiritual community or your close friends. Avoid scenes that feature alcohol. And notice any red flag warnings about somebody's character. It can be a sign of your readiness to adopt a new pet as well, after grieving the loss of a beloved animal companion, because pets do return to us from heaven in new forms, and they know how to find us for a reunion. So I hope that you found that one interesting. And just before we finish, just know that maybe this month you could adopt a karmic attitude to life if you haven't already done so, because karma is all about good actions performed with good intentions lead to positive consequences such as happiness. Now, the last set of cards that I want to show you here is all about yin and yang, because again, all its meaning is balancing yourself. And these very, very ancient cards that used to and still are in the format of monks' sticks that are used in temples will give you that kind of message. So let's just see. I'm going to mix them twice. And let's just see what the card is that they bring you. Okay, so it's about number 58, encourage and joyous. Success in many areas is possible. Achieving a goal achieves a great sense of joy. Don't miss this feeling. Try to enjoy it as much as possible, but beware of euphoria, self-admiration, and loss of self-control. Be prepared also that nothing lasts forever. And here are the couple of chakras that are broken there for you. So finally, if you would, why don't you like and subscribe to my channel at YouTube here, because that'd be really helpful. And so until the next time, take care. And I'm Kathleen Robinson.